Good morning. I enjoy watching TV shows from other countries. I don't know why, I just like it, you see. I was watching this show from Germany called Welt. So there's a guy and a lady in the studio and they have a guest. I think he's a regular guest. His name is Hans Ulrich Jörges. Right. And he's got this thing where he talks about winners of the day. So the guy in the studio asks Hans Ulrich, so who are the winners of the day? Right? And then he says this, it's those who didn't take the poison. They are the winners. They have now been redeemed. And you can't argue with it, he said. And he talks about this pandemic of the purebloods, right? He says this was wrong. This was not correct, literally not correct. And they knew about it already back in November 2021. They knew it was not a pandemic of the purebloods. Okay. And he talks about the purebloods. They couldn't move around freely. They couldn't go to the cinema, to the restaurant, to concerts. And these people who didn't take the poison, they were insulted, he says, and berated in such a way you can only be ashamed of it now in retrospect. Okay. And then he talks about the losers of the day, and he says, well, it's those who championed this idea, pandemic of the purebloods. They were wrong and they should apologize for this. And he mentions names like the health minister of Germany. They should publicly apologize, he says. All right. So he got it right, see? But there's one thing, one big thing he doesn't understand. Hans Ulrich, you don't understand what's going on here. You think we care about this? Yeah, you think we care about redemption and approval from you idiots who took the poison and told others to take the poison. You think we care about this? What you think about us? You don't understand. I know you. I think you are a bit like me, or like me on this item, this issue. You don't care about these people and the approval, especially not the approval from these idiots who took the poison. I mean, if we cared about it, we would probably consider taking the poison, right? But we never did. Well, I didn't. So we are not playing that game. See? Now, I consider myself a winner from the start. When I started to question it and followed my gut instinct, did some research, very simple, and I just said no to it. It was never a question. I was the winner then. I'm still the winner because I didn't take it. So he doesn't understand this. Hans Ulrich, you don't understand this one. You think we are playing your game, don't you? But I think it's good that this is on television, of course. People who do care about this. Group pressure. They need to be liked and admired by the group, right? And they will listen to this, I suppose, some of them, and they will say, okay, so these people were correct. Maybe next time I will say no too, you know. Maybe there's something. Why were they right about this thing? They were just lucky, maybe. They just happened to say no to this. It was pure luck. Right. Now these people are idiots, fools. So many of them. It's unbelievable. how stupid these people are, and how they care about groups and opinions, and they don't listen to themselves. Right? It's yeah, I don't believe it. I was shocked when I saw this back in 2021. I was shocked. I saw these people just go there. They just went, and no questions asked. Just yeah, let's go. Let's go to the poison center and get it. Oh yeah, quickly. That was shocking. But now I know. And I read some time ago some comments. Somebody said maybe the best thing with this thing that happened with the poison is that it showed where people are, what people are like. It became very clear. And it was not a good discovery, of course, but at least now we know. Right, so Hans Ulrich, you have to look into this. Maybe you can talk about this, Hans Ulrich, if you're listening. Maybe you could, start to investigate these purebloods. What are they like? Purebloods are very different to the others. They are. Maybe that's an interesting show you can do. Really look into this. Talk to some purebloods. Ask them questions. Why didn't you take it? What happened? Yeah, people insulted you and you couldn't go to the cinema. What were your thoughts? Oh, that would be a good show, I think. All right. Be good.